Okay, so let's start off with our breathing. So we're going to start off, take a deep breath in, inhale, and then exhale. Now you're going to put one hand on your abdominal area and the other hand on your chest. And as you take that deep breath in, you breathe in through your nose, inhale, and you exhale through pursed lips. And as you're inhaling, I want you to think about just receiving God's love for you, His goodness, His kindness, His gentleness. And as you exhale, you're removing from your body all the things that you don't want, all the things that you don't need, all fear, all loneliness, all anger, all of that to leave. Okay, so we're going to do it very slowly. So one hand on your abdomen and the other hand on your chest. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And then exhale slowly. Okay, and as you breathe in, you're pushing your abdominal muscles out. Okay, and you can watch Diane and Gail as they're doing it too. As I'm talking, watch how they're doing it, but you're breathing in and you're pushing out your abdominal muscles, okay? That way your lungs are taking in all that oxygen, which is so necessary for our entire circulation, for healing purposes, okay, for our lungs. Okay, so take a deep breath in again. And exhale. And one more time, inhale. And then exhale. Good. Okay, now let's move our arms around a little bit. So we're going to start off, we're going to bend your knees a little bit. Inhale, inhale, up. Stretch your arms up all the way up, 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 stretch. And then exhale. Okay, that's how we're going to do that 3 times. So first we have our feet about shoulder width apart. As you take that deep breath in, we're going to step to the left, to the right, I'm sorry. Inhale. And exhale. Keep your shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, bring your feet together again and shoulder width. Okay, good. All right. This time, we're going to take another deep breath and we're going to move our right leg over to the right again. We're going to move our arms up like how we did and then bring our arms down gently this way. Okay, and then we're going to go to the side and then to the side. Okay, take a deep breath in, inhale. Step to the right, and then exhale. Take a deep breath in, inhale as you move over to the right, and then exhale. Inhale over to the left, exhale. Up front. Then exhale. Over to the right. Exhale. Over to the left. And exhale. And bring your feet together. Good. Okay, next one will be, we're taking a deep breath in again, and then we're resting our hands about just at a waist level. Okay, and we're going to be moving the waters of the Red Sea. Okay, so take a deep breath in. And then bring your arms down. It's about waist length. Okay, now circle. 1, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This is number 2. Exhale. And number 3, inhale. And exhale. Okay, now let's reverse directions. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Okay. Now the last one we're going to do, you're going to clasp your fingers together. Okay. And we're going to put it behind your head. And this one, you're going to push your arms back. Okay, so that you're stretching your shoulders back this way. As we get older, the tendency is to fall forward, so we want to do the opposite. We need to improve our posture and strengthen our shoulders back. Okay, so feet together, take a deep breath in, step over to the right, hands behind your back. Okay. As you take a deep breath in, you're going to turn over to the right. So take a deep breath in. Exhale to the front. Good. Inhale, over to the left. Exhale to the front. Inhale to the side. Exhale to the front. Inhale to the side. Exhale to the front. One more time. Inhale to the side. Exhale to the front. Inhale to the side. Exhale to the front. Good. And feet together. Good. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to work on stretches for our arms, also for our legs. We're going to be strengthening, and for this we'll use these poles. Now I have a bamboo pole with a rubber tip. Now whatever you have at home, you can use. I have a Swiffer at home that has that already built-in flat portion that'll sit really nicely on the floor if you want to do that, or any kind of a pole that won't slip around. Or use something like a little coaster on the bottom, so if it's on the flat floor, slippery floor, you won't be slipping all over the place. But this is a really neat way of exercising that we found on YouTube with a 90-year-old German woman. So I'm going to take advantage of this. So we're sitting up straight, okay, and your pole is right in front of you, and you're going to just stretch. So just push that pole ahead of you, in front. Your head is facing down between your arms. So you feel the stretch in both arms. Okay, we hold that for 3 counts. And then sit back up, and now lean back. Lean back on your chair. See if you can not put your entire weight on the back of your chair. So what you're doing is you're strengthening your abdominal muscles, okay? So hold out those muscles. Okay, now stretch forward again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now lean back for 3 counts. Okay, just leaning back. Remember, try not to lean on the back of your chairs. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now forward. 1, 2, 3. So you should be stretching your arms, your entire arms. Both sides are being stretched. Okay, now lean back. Stretching your abdomen, holding in your abdominal muscles. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now lift it up to the right side. Okay, the right side of and sitting up straight. Now just lean over to the right. So you continue to stretch your arms, but also your shoulders. Sometimes what will help even more stretching is that you lean that pole back. You can put it back in back of you and lean back too. Okay, those of us who have had problems with shoulders, sometimes we need to really continue stretching. Okay? And then let's switch over. Okay, and I'm gonna put mine in the back. Now, I've had frozen shoulders, both shoulders at different times. And so just gonna stretch back. Okay, so we all need to have exercises that really stretch all of our limbs, all of our ligaments. Okay, our muscles need to be stretched. Okay, good. So if you can do that 3 times on your own, that'd be great. Okay, so hold it in front of you again, that pole right in front of you. Now we're gonna go around. So forward, all the way over to the right, come to the back, to the side, front, side, side, and then front. One more time, side, back. Remember, as you're coming back, don't lean back all the way. Okay, now let's switch, reverse directions. Over to the side, and then back. And we're doing this slowly, very intentionally. Okay, front, side, back, front. Good job. Okay, back and front. Good. Okay, now we're going to stand up and I'm going to remove these chairs. Okay, so now as we're standing, we're going to continue to stretch using our poles. So hold it out in front at first. Okay, and make sure that your feet are about shoulder width apart so that you have that good grounding. Bring it to your chest. Okay, so your both shoulders are back. Push up, all the way up, stretch up. Bring it down to your chest again. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make circles. Okay, we're gonna go up, all the way up, stretch in the front, down to your waist, and then up to your chest again. Up high, way out front, down to your waist, and then one more, way up high, stretch, and then to your chest. Okay? And actually what would really help is we want to be able to be a little more limber, so just kind of don't keep your knees really straight and tight. So just loosen them up, okay? So now we're gonna also we'll continue with stretching our arms. So with your right hand, your palms are up, holding onto that pole, okay? You're holding it at your chest and you're pushing it out, straight out to the side. Okay, so that pole is parallel to that arm. So your arms should be actually touching that pole. Okay, we'll hold it for 3 counts. 1, 2, 3. Okay, bring it to the front and then switch over to the left. So that left hand, the palm is up, holding onto that pole. Okay, now stretch out for 3 counts. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now switch over again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, front and then over to the side. 1, 2, 3. And last one, over to the right side. 1, 2, 3. And then over to the left. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, now raise up high. And we're going to be paddling. So down to your right side, bend your knees, back, push back, and then bring it up front, and then down to the back, push back, and then up, and then down to the right, push back. So keep stretching your arms up front, down to the left, push back, up, One more time. Down, push back, and then up, and then down, back, and then up. Good. Okay. Now this next one is even worse of a stretch. So you hold your right hand is you're gonna switch positions, okay? And so they're both, the palms are both up. Now you push up with that right hand. Push up with the right hand, so your left hand is way up. And you're stretching that shoulder, that right shoulder, okay? Feel that stretch. And you're gonna be continuing to stretch, push back, 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 down. Continue to push forward, all the way up, and then push back. Okay, so with our left side, stretch up, and then back, down, all the way around to the front, and then back, down, up, and then, so you're always stretching that arm. We want to release it, release all that tension in our arms that way. Okay, so that's stretching our shoulders, our arms. Now let's work a little bit on our legs to strengthen our legs. Now this one you can use just a pole, or some of you may want to use a chair. Okay, so you can hold I have a pole in one hand and I'm holding a chair in the other hand, just for just to keep steady. So I know that we can lose our balance really easy, and that's what we want to work on. We want to prevent falls. Okay, so you lift up your right leg, right knee, just lift it up over to the side and to the front, cross over to the side, and then cross over, and over to the side, and cross over. Good. Okay, let's do the other side. Okay, so lifting up your knee over to the side, and then cross over, and side, and cross over, and to the side, and cross over. Okay, now lifting up your right knee again, we're going to make big circles. So going out, 1, 2, 3. Okay, lift up and then down, and the other side. Lift up, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're going to reverse. Go the other way. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we didn't do that with the right, so let's do reverse. I forgot what we did. Did we do out or in? We did out. Okay, so let's do in. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and now let's work on stretching the backs of our legs as well as the front. So 1 foot forward. Okay, now you're going to bend that knee a little, but keep the back leg straight. So you can feel the tension, all the stretch in the backs of your legs. Okay, just hold it, 1, 2, 3, and then now bend the back knee and keep the front leg straight. So just stretch. Again. So keep your back straight as you're doing this, because you don't want to really bend your knee too far forward also. Okay, okay, now switch. Okay, one more time. Stretch the back. Then stretch the front. Okay, back together. Now feet about shoulder width, a little more than shoulder width apart. Okay, you're gonna bend their left knee and stretch that right, facing out to the side, and just stretch out. Stretch down. Okay, so you're stretching, you continue to stretch that leg. Okay, and then up, and then the other way, other leg. So some of you may need to hold on to a chair, and if you don't need to, stretch that arm up also. Good. So again, the other side. So stretch up. And stretch over again. And then last one. Stretch. And then stretch. And more. Good. Okay. Now we're going to work on our ankles. Our ankles are really important for balance. It's so easy for us to fall because our ankles are weak. And so we need to work on strengthening our ankles. So on your toes, just hold on to the chair. And if you have, you can hold on to the pole also. So just go on your ankles. Okay. Okay, down, and then on your heels, onto your heels. Good. I'm sure you folks are having a lot of fun at home. Okay, on your toes again. Okay, remember to stand up straight, and then heels. Good. Okay, so while you're standing there, on your toes, we're going to be taking some steps forward. Okay, so you're holding on to the chair, so just step to the back of the chair. Okay, we're going to step forward. We're going to try to do 5 steps on your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and together. Okay, now back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Together. Okay, forward again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Together. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Together. Good. Okay, now on your heels. Try to do that on your heels. It's a little more difficult, but that's how we practice. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Together. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 together. Now you can do this also sitting. Neither of them are sitting right now, but you can do this sitting just to add more stability. Okay? Now we'll have one foot in front of the other and try to get toe to heel. Okay, so holding on to the back of the chair still. We want to, because it's so easy to get off balance. So this is a little harder. Now, if you can't get your toe to your heel, then if you have to do it a little to the side, that's fine. We don't want anybody to fall. We want you to be comfortable in where you're at. Okay? So just hold it right there, or hold it right here. We're going to count for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now switch. So get that left foot in the back, and we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And if you feel comfortable, you can walk forward and walk backwards, holding onto the chair. All right. And so, okay, so we're having our feet about shoulder width apart again. We're looking straight ahead. Okay, we'll continue working on improving our balance. It really has a lot to do with what's happening in our head. Okay, so we're looking straight ahead. Now I want you to look up and look forward. Okay, now look down and look forward. Get it turned to the right and forward, and then left and then forward. Okay, now you're going to close your eyes and we're going to do this again. Okay, so close your eyes, look up and then forward, look down and forward. Now, if you need to hold on to the chair, then hold on to the chair. Okay, we want you to be safe. Okay, look over to the right and then forward and then left and then forward. Okay, now do heel to toe again. Okay, you hold on to the chair. So you're gonna look up and look forward, right, and then forward, and then left, and forward, and last one down, and forward. Now let's try doing this with our eyes closed in the same position, okay? So close your eyes, look up, forward, right, forward, left, forward, and then down and forward. And that's it. Okay. It's really important that we cool down together. Do some cool down exercises, which I think you will really enjoy doing. So you're sitting up straight, hands to your side, stretching your neck up, stretch it up all the way up, pull your shoulders down. And now you're gonna stretch your neck forward, all the way forward. Put your head down, circle down, down to your chest. Now walk up your chest with your chin, all the way up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Stretch it out again. Circle down, down to your chest. Walk up your chest. Walk up your chest. Stretch your neck up. Okay, last time, all the way out. Stretch your neck out. And then down. And then walk up your chest. And then stretch your neck up, okay? Remember, keeping your shoulders back. Now let's reverse. So pull your chin in. Pull your chin in. Keep your tummies pulled in. This is when the tendency is to push it out. So pull your chin, pull your tummies in. And then walk down your chest. Walk down. And then stretching out. And then up. Stretch your neck up. Keep your shoulders pulled down. Sometimes you can hold on to the legs of your chair so that it pulls your shoulders down even more. Okay? Now you're pulling your chin back and then walking down your chest and then stretching your neck back out and then up again. Stretch, 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 all the way up. Okay? Now in that position, you're stretching up. Your necks are stretched out. Now you're gonna lean over your right ear all the way over to your right shoulder. Stretch. You can even use that hand. Use your right hand to increase that stretch over. Okay? So you feel that stretch all along the side of your neck. Okay? And let go slowly. Stretch up again. Lean over to the left side. Use your left hand. Pull your head down again. Remember to hold on with your right hand to the side of the chair so you feel that stretch. Okay, slowly let go. Stretch up again. Now we're going to rotate our head slowly, going all the way around. Okay, and you can feel and hear all the creaks and the cracks in your neck. It's just slowly releasing some oxygen and all the tension. Imagine all the tension just being slowly disappearing. Okay, so we'll do that 3 times. And then reverse, go the other way. I hope you're feeling relaxed even as you do this. So it's 1, and then 2, and 3. So remember, all of our exercises are really done slowly. They're gentle for your entire system. And just stay in that position for a few seconds. Just receive that peace that God wants to give to us. And so that's it. Thank you everybody for joining us during our sessions. We look forward to seeing you in person. And you can always call us, or you can text us or email us at the church, and we will be glad to get in touch with you. Thank you everybody. Bye.